Okay, this is Queenie. This is a horse that I've been doing for about 5 years. Haven't done her in probably 8 weeks because I just don't get called to do her as often as I used to. But I'm going to take some pictures of the feet down here. As you can see, she's got a lot of extra hoof wall that don't need to be there in the side of her foot. So anyway, poor Queenie, she's in this pasture all alone, all by herself. She's very sad. She's very, very sad. Yeah, but anyway, we'll at least trim her feet. I don't know what's going on with their eyes. Yeah. Okay, Queenie. Quit? Okay, well, the worst thing I want you to notice is how her hoof wall has grown very evenly and the bars have really come up. Her frog is widened out. Now, you can see here how if you didn't trim these bars, they're going to grow out here and lay over. This is a perfect foot for really looking at how that can come to pass. Get this over here. Let you look at it. See how the bars are sticking up there? If I was to let her foot grow anymore, those bars would really lay over. Another thing that's going on, okay, this part from here to here is the part I talk about that's too high. Not this area where the wall grows down and joins the sole along here, but where, because of peripheral loading, which is what she's doing now, the wall gets jammed up this way and actually adds too much wall in between here and here. Okay, she's got too much wall in between here and here. Okay, let's take a look at her bars again. As you can see, they're pretty laid over. So we're gonna trim those out. The first thing I want to do is, let's see, do some exfoliating of this sole. Look at that. Okay, see that bar coming up there? Right here is the seed of the corn. We're gonna trim that, just lightly exfoliate. See, we had a nice rain here, so I can exfoliate that out. And this. Take it easy, girl. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Anyway, I'm exfoliating all this out. See in there where the seed of the corn is? Hold on, girl. Hold on. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, see how this sole has come up right into the frog here? Right in here? That can get so compacted in that it gets hard and even looks like hoof wall or bar wall. But it's not, it's sole. Right in there is sole. That grows in, it'll shove up into the collateral groove, push the frog up, push the whole foot up inside the capsule. Okay, she needs to take a break. I'm gonna let her. Okay, give me your foot, girl. We're going to take a look at this other foot. And it's got the same thing going on. Now, this is a very interesting foot for seeing growth. Okay? Because the bars are grown up right to here, but there's also a lot of added sole right in here. This all can start to look like the same thing. And the bar can lay over and look like it's going forward also. Okay, so again, we would want to come along and exfoliate this foot. Ho, 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 ho. No? Cookie? Nope. See how that bar is right like that? Looky there. Wanting to come out of there. See how I get that out of there? That'll cause bruising in there. That's why you want to keep that cleaned out right in there. She's got definitely a lot of salt, and her heels have grown like crazy. Okay, see that big chunk coming out of there? Do you see how that could get real compacted right down in there? Ho ho, baby. Yeah, big old chunk coming out there. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that bar with the nippers. Ho ho ho, ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, let's move this back a little. There we go, good girl. Good girl. Yeah, that's so tough, I have to cut it with the nippers. Okay. But see how you need to get that out of there? Right in there, look at there, there's another, look at the dirt under there, folks. Look at that. Fungus underneath there. See, there's a big old bunch of sole right in there. In fact, she's just got a bunch of sole coming out. If you don't get this out, it turns into false sole. Holy Hannah, your feet are really grown. Well, I'm gonna have to take it off with nippers. See that bar? There's so much bar in there. I can take it off with the nippers. That's bar. Yeah, so when people say bars don't get overgrown, don't get laid over, don't get impacted, that's a lie. Okay, I'm gonna let her feet rest in my back. Well, I've been going kind of back and forth on her feet here because she's a little bit impatient. But what I want to show you here is that cleaning out the sole in here is so important, because I hope you're seeing this, because I took all kinds. See, last time I did this mirror, she lost her sole and her frog. I mean, she shed them both. So she was down to clean nothing. Quit. But what I want you to see here is how when this grows up and lays over, there's all kinds of sole in here that gets under that and can get compacted. And when the horse walks on it, the sole does not quit growing. And it literally grows up into the foot and lifts the inner foot up off the bottom of the sole. And so, you know, this would have started really bad happening to her. As it is, she's already got too much hoof walls in the sides, and this is starting to run forward right here. I don't know if you can see that. And again, what I mean by, see, there's a certain level where the wall goes down, joins with the sole right in here. But hoof wall can get shoved up this way and become too much in the side of the foot from here. Oh, stand still. God, you're a pain. Too much hoof wall from here to here. Okay? And what happens is, when you just take back the toe and you don't bevel all the way to here, is that as the hoof wall gets shoved up into here, see how it just pulls the whole foot up this way and puts the actual coffin bone on its toe right there. Okay, that's all I can video today. It's windy. and Stormy, and she's not in that good a mood. I feel bad for her. She's out here by herself. She's lonesome. She's very lonely. So, anyway, that's all I'm going to video this mare, but I just wanted to show you the bar situation, how they've grown. The sole I took out was real loose and flaky, but it doesn't stay that way. It gets compressed and compacted and jammed up into the foot, lifting the inner foot up out of alignment. If they were to take, sometimes they take an x-ray of that, they'd say, oh, this horse has got rotation of the coffin bone. No, the bars in the back of the foot grew up and lifted it up and tipped the coffin bone down. And then that puts torque on the toe, which winds up pulling it out, and you get a laminar wedge. So anyway, that's all I'm going to do because I got to get her done. Bye. Okay, well, remember the nice big frog that was on this horse, and I told you how she shed her frogs last time? I'm just going to trim it up a little bit. Looky there. You know? See, that's what I mean by this fungus can get under the deepest layers even. And then you're just fighting against yourself. Because that was just, look at, it's live and dead frog at the same time. Yep. Okay, Miss, I don't want to hold my foot up for you. Anyway, so now I got to take the whole frog off. But that's just the way it goes. Okay, so here's the frog that was laying on top of her frog. And as I said, she just shed her frog. Well, I guess it's been a good 2 months since I trimmed her. Or no, 10 weeks. Okay? And when, you know, we first took pictures of the foot, I mean, whoa, look at that nice big frog. Yeah, nice big frog. See that white stuff under there? That's a fungus, a yeasty growth that gets under there. Okay. See, that was laying right on there like that. Great big giant frog. Boy, everybody wants good frogs. You know, but that's not what she needed. She needed that frog trimmed. So there was no gunk underneath it. Now I'm still got a little to trim off, and then I'm going to treat it. So there you go. Okay, here's Valor. When you rasp, don't just rasp here. You have got to get this side. I've been trying to explain this. Get this side right in here. Like so. Bring it down. Bring this all in here. Lower into here. So you create a more level surface on your horse. Quit. Now, see, I'm just going to come around and get a clean white line all the way around. I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to go till I just see where I barely rasped into the sole right here. Okay, do you see how I've done that with my rasp? How I wanted to get from here to here too? Otherwise, you create this weird imbalance right in from here to here. Stand up, Valor. You got 3 other feet. Now, I'm not going to go all the way to my line this time. Although I might be able to go more of my line on this side. I'm going to look at the foot. I'm going to sight the foot down like this. Let's see. and look down it. And I'm gonna look down from above, but I'm looking at this side and this side. And I kind of hold it like this, and I let the foot drop, and then I get myself back. Quit having that tick, it's driving me nuts. And I can see that, well, I'm not sure what I can see. I can see I'm a little high on this toe here, right here. Also, you can be level here, and you can have a toe here that's high, like that. And if you do, a lot of times it's going to throw the horse over to this side and make it asymmetrical, or if it's high over here, it'll throw the weight over here and crush the heel under. Okay, but anyway, that is kind of how I rasp the foot, just like that. Again, get from here to here, lower that down. Here to here, lower it down. Give your horse a smooth, level, plain surface there. Okay.